Welcome. Welcome to Sound Bowl.
Can I buy these now, or do you want me to wait till after?
I can do it.
Okay.
Tina, what's this one? So it's like dragon egg agate,
Oh,
is that a thing?
yeah, it's dragon vein egg.
Dragon egg, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, and this thing.
Some broke.
That's actually a good thing.
Is
That's a sign of it was
It was
protecting. So what that does, it'll absorb the negative energy and sending bad vibes, and then if it gets too much, it'll break.
Oh, okay, I told him, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go get another one.
I don't know, my son is the autistic one, so we kind of think we'll see, but we haven't done it in previous years.
Oh, I think last round was the first one, but it's like so many like
big
good,
event.
yeah, like really good speakers talking about like just thank you so much on the autism and neurodivergence. It's just really cool. And
Where
they have
is
a
it
lot-
at?
It's at the fairgrounds.
This is weekend?
Yeah, it's this weekend.
I didn't see anything marketing. Usually they go
Yeah.
really big on marketing, but I haven't seen
I
anything.
was surprised too. The only reason I know is because I'm part of the Down Syndrome Association and we're having a booth there. So I was just like, okay, well, I know it's this weekend because that's the booth time day.
Did you crazy?
No. Right, thank you. So what did you say this was again?
Dragon's Bane Megan.
8th vein jasper.
Right?
Dude, I don't know.
When you look it up online, it says Dragon's Bane agate. When I Google searched it the other day, another lady was asking about it.
Oh my gosh, it's so, I don't think I've ever seen something like this. It's so pretty. Can't wait for it.
It does look really, dragon egg.
Dragon egg jasper.
I don't know the Dragon's Bane. Welcome.
Hi, I knew you were gonna be here.
Did Anna tell you?
Yes.
Hey, how are you?
Good. I'm gonna come sit right up.
Yes, it is.
Here.
Good.
Good.
Awesome, thank you.
Hi, darling.
Hi, babe.
Amari.
in the world.
Oh
Look
my
at
gosh.
Amari.
Yeah, I've been like
You can
four
pick one of
places
these
already
mats, or
this
you
year.
can get my mat over there
That's been a lot
and
of
put
fun.
it somewhere.
You
Up
feel
to you, or you
great.
can pick one of these, put some on it.
Yeah.
Do you wanna go grab the blankets and put a blanket on each one?
2 years, and so like I finally have hit this like
Well, I got it for the car.
this like newness, you know, where I can like allow new energy in and stuff, and so it's felt really good. Yeah, I just feel really healthy. So, yeah, yeah, thank you. I love it. Oh my gosh, lots of changes. I know.
I love it.
It's liberating. I know. It's different. I don't know if you knew, but my hair was down here, and I cut it just straight off. Yeah, I just chopped it off. I know.
So you know that feeling?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Needs to release.
Yeah, I did too. I had done this like intention setting the night before. It was like a full moon, and I wrote down like I wanted to release like the last 7 years of energy my body was holding on to. And I like
stored in your hair.
next day I went to the hairdresser and had my hair cut, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, that's like 7 years of your life." And I didn't put 2 and 2 together till like day later.
That was about. That
Yeah.
was about
7 years, 10 years. Yeah. Isn't that just shut it? Yeah. We get to just regrow.
Yeah. I feel like I'm this every definitely things but I need to.
That has to happen sometimes. Yeah. I just say like being in the mud, you know? Yeah. Like be in it. Like really like cover yourself in it. That's where I was at like 2 years ago. I was just like, oh man, it's so sticky. I'm just gonna like put it all over, you know? Just like allow it to be 100%. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's right. Well, look at Shave your own hair.
Yeah, I like my cushion because I have.
It'd be nice, Nina.
These bowls are real. Oh my gosh, there's bowls here and right there.
And there's wolves out there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna play that there, but eventually somebody will.
Wow.
Have you been to one of Master Sound?
Yes, I have.
Here, right?
Yeah, here. It was here. Yeah. It was just that's the last sound bath I've been to actually.
Oh, wow.
Other than ones that I've done.
Oh,
you know?
it's really evolutionized.
Yeah, I see this.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. I'm excited to receive tonight.
Okay. We have some journals there if you guys want to write in your journal.
Let's forget to bring this.
You can have.
I have one.
It's in the magic room. I know, I'm weird. I call it what everyone else does.
Benjamin?
Benjamin, I like that.
It's in the corner by the lake.
Yeah.
Did you see the ends that I got, Rush? We're getting ready for Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yeah.
So we got some really cool pens. For everyone, but these are the main ones that I like. Important for people to know. You're a safe person, you want one? You don't want to be a safe person?
Yeah.
I would have given you one.
Yeah. Gosh, I just have boxes, the stuff. I'm going to Burning Man this year, and the camp that I'm planning with is like having these discussions about swag, and like everyone needs a gift bag, and then we need like shirts, and I'm like over the course, you develop these like boxes, like all this stuff.
I have boxes of festival stuff that's
It's
just.
like, what are we gonna do? Like, there's some stuff that it's like you're gonna hang on to it, but like, a few years back, like I realized that I needed to stop buying souvenirs on trips because I ended up with an entire box of souvenirs that just went to Goodwill. And then I realized that this is like all the same stuff. Like, this
I'm
is like,
purging right now and it's been crazy. I'm already kind of a minimalist, but just to see the things that I
Yeah.
held on to over the last few years. Yeah, that going through some of my festival stuff, I was like, I kind of want to make I was thinking of getting a board, right, and maybe resining it and doing some cool artwork on it or whatever, and then maybe resining it and maybe taking some of papers and stuff like that and putting Mod Podging them on it, essentially putting them in the resin and putting those things on it to create some sort of memorabilia. So it was kind of what popped into my head because I was like, I don't want to just throw it away. It'd be kind of a fun garage, thinking of the garage someday, yeah, it's kind of an idea. It's just maybe take those things and maybe just some of the things I consider garbage that I might throw away, I started putting them in a box, beads and stuff that I leave in there, just handfuls of them. So, yeah, maybe that might be something we can do, or you could just leave it.
I did that once. I took a TV tray and then decoupage.
Yeah.
But even what you're saying is, you do the border and then you dump resin, do a resin thing, so it's those items can live,
In that, yeah. My friend does this really odd, interesting artwork where he takes resin and puts a very thin layer over it, and essentially just takes garbage and just stuff, and he'll have these art parties where he has friends just bring over things that they would want to throw away, bolts and bits and things like that, and they create art out of it together. It's really cool. So that's kind of where the thought came from. I was like, oh, I could maybe do something similar.
By the way, we have these eye masks that we're selling. They're brand new, and they're 3D eye masks. They're really comfortable. They're $10 each for tonight. With the sun being out, we thought we want to offer this because the sun goes down later than our normal sound bath.
so you can blink.
Yeah.
With them.
Oh yeah, you can blink with them and it'll still be comfortable. So
So your eyelashes don't get smushed?
That too, yeah.
Clear eyelashes.
That's a good idea. And you can spray lavender on them to make it extra smoky.
Yeah, I got into like resin for a little bit. I was like doing like the castings, you know, like you can cast like resin crystals and you put like
the towers.
colors in them. Yeah, and
Like
so
the EMF ones, similar to those.
yeah,
The EMF like blockers where you put like the crystals in them and stuff, or they put the copper wire in it. I would not be surprised if maybe you guys, probably.
Copper wire triangles.
You know, like those resin they cast, and they do, they
The
put like,
organs,
yes, thank you.
the organ pyramids.
No, I did. What I did with my project
was
is there were like all these little like clustered like crystal clusters,
Uh-huh.
and then I took like a cosplay body armor, so it looks like tactical like SWAT team body armor, but it's like cosplay, so it's just plastic. And then I took that and I laid down tape lights, like those color tape lights. So I like covered it in tape lights, and then I glue gun the crystals all over it.
Nice.
So like the vest, so it's like this body armor vest, it's like this like glowing like crystal, like super crazy.
That's cool. That's fun. That's really fun.
That was cool. And then like it turned out so great, and I put eyeballs in it too, so it's like
Oh.
eyeballs and crystals.
Yeah.
And then
I love making outfits like that. My last one of my festivals I went to last year made a whole outfit. Some things like that.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans this year to go?
Not really.
Really?
No, I'm going to like some like red clay strays. And
Red clay straight.
yeah, they're more of like a folky band that my
Oh,
daughter
Oh.
likes, so we're gonna go and then we're gonna go see
I mean,
Tyler
they're-
Childers.
Oh, I totally know who that is. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Feathered Indian song, right?
You
Yeah.
see his album cover? It's
Your
super
own
something.
buckle makes indentations
On
on
her,
the.
the inside of her thighs. Yeah, so I'm gonna go see him,
Yeah,
but I was like, I'm going next, maybe a couple weeks, like, I have a couple of like Portland trips that I'm gonna go to catch some music, and then, I was looking at, like, Lightning and Thunder,
You guys are more than welcome to move on.
which is like down in California, like end of next month, so I'm just like, booked, you know, busy, like, very little months that I don't, like, go to and stuff, so. Cascade Equinox is always like a I did think about New York's Wonderland, but I should.
Really? You don't like the chorus?
Don't know, I know, right? It's the heat.
Yeah, I got a shift pod with the AC inside, I don't know if you've ever seen those, but it's like 68 degrees in there, it's like so awesome.
Yeah, I did consider, I was looking at it all today, because I was like, I have to make a decision. I was looking about different friends. So I
I've
was friends.
been totally looking at, because Schwabel's gonna be there,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you've ever heard Globula.
Oh, you found more.
Yeah, I looked them up today, because I
Yeah.
hadn't.
Do you need
so I
help?
was like, I didn't see who they are.
Like the assimilation of the gray glue, gray glue something, it's like,
Could be a sport.
they have some cool stuff, I actually, but, I mean, I would be most excited for Schwabel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I do this so, like my friend was like, oh, there's a Schwabel, thing at the gorge, and I was like,
And you
looked it
realize
up, and then I
it's-
figured out that it was like, no one, it's like, I had never heard of timber before that, but,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, but I like that chill, that trip base, you know, that
So
chill
good.
stuff.
I saw him last year in Texas, has the Equinox Festival. It was, like, he was the reason why.
Oh, really?
Just look up
I just don't know.
I know, yeah,
And you
that's,
can only buy a 3-day ticket.
right,
Yeah, so I'm like, and at this point, it's like $300.
but I bet the people would be super cool with that one.
One of my best friends is going down there, so that's fine. I think to just go, so I can.
By the way, we have these eye masks. For $10, it's 3D eye masks. You can open and close your eyes.
We'll see.
Yeah, so I'm doing Beyond 1 Million.
What's your channel?
Yeah.
How many
Yep.
people you got watching?
There's no one so far. People pop on.
It's
Hey,
like a whole
everybody.
year, like,
Welcome to
and you, like,
Soundbath.
ride your bike out
They'll
and
pop
start,
on.
like,
They usually watch the playback. Last week, so I think I got like 50 views on the playbacks. It doesn't seem like a lot, but gotta just be consistent with it, you know what I mean?
what could go wrong? We're losing money not getting it. Oh, it's, yeah, and then I'm doing, so I'm joining a camp called Camp Bad Education.
We have 2 more minutes if anybody needs the bathroom.
And then I'm doing, I have like a Middle Eastern like onion tent, and so I have to do 3 sound baths. And then 1 DJ set for their party, and then that's like my work. And so I'm like, yeah, I'm so stoked, cause, well, they also do like croissants and coffee and like, they do yoga, they do, a whole bunch of different things, and it's pretty, going on, but, yeah. I didn't want to, it's called Camp Bad, it's called Bad Education. But, like, you know, I don't wanna do like the 5 AM like ice run, you know what I mean? Like, which is horrible, it's like, well, somebody has to do it, but, yeah, it was really cool.
So it's a 24-hour festival.
It's a what?
Is it a 24-hour festival?
20, what do you mean?
If you're doing a 5 a.m. stuff.
Oh, no, I meant a 5 AM, ice run. Is what I said.
I think he's talking about Burning Man, right? You're talking about Burning Man Rush, right?
Yeah,
Burning Man is like 7 days, isn't it?
yeah, she thought I meant like music.
Yeah.
Do you guys know each other outside of work?
We do. Yeah, we're fellow
Welcome,
groovers.
welcome in.
Do you wanna turn that white noise on?
It's on.
It's on already?
Yeah.
Does this smell bothering you?
Oh, no, it's fine.
Nina, maybe can we open the door just a little bit? Why?
Sure.
Just real quick, just to turn on the smoke sign.
I always feel kind of cold. Yeah. Maybe we all do.
I know. I'm like, I come here and I feel very home.
I like walk through the door and the thing in my mind is like, hi family.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Raise your hand if you guys knew that it was a full moon tonight.
That was tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
But it's like 3 days before.
It's like, yeah, it's been a full moon.
Yeah.
It peaks tomorrow at like 11 o'clock in the morning, so you're probably not gonna see it peak. But it is a shadow period. So there's a shadow period. It's basically like a transition. You think of it like a cycle. So.
Put your phone on silent, please, if you haven't already. Or airplane mode. You get the door, Nina?
Yeah, I thought you said 5 minutes ago.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Oh. Kind of smoky. Should I put the incense on?
Yeah. Welcome. Ooh. How'd you put it out?
I did put it out.
Oh, so how'd you put it out?
Suffocated it by pushing it down on top of itself. Lavender.
Alright, girls, deep breath. Alright, locking the doors now. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Today has been such a beautiful day, and I just found out that we were published in the Tumblewears newspaper. And I wanted to read a really nice part here. The quotes, and I don't know who wrote this. I don't know who wrote this article, but the last line says that healing is for everyone, and that includes you. Come experience it for yourself. No labels, no pressure, just an open space ready to meet you exactly where you are. And that really resonated with me for Soundbath, because this is your practice, and I watch everybody and what they do sometimes during the Soundbath, and some people go to sleep, some people stretch, some people write, and I just want to remind you that this is your time to use. Set intentions for your practice, and good for you for coming to something like this for you. So, as always, I have Rash and Nina by my side. We didn't really get to practice because we were all always so distracted and have so many ideas, but we do have some new noises for you guys tonight. I'm really excited about. Do you want to say anything, anybody? Floor's open.
I have a full moon mantra. So the full moon is in the sign of Libra, and Libra is the sign of balance. It's the sign of justice and things becoming equal. And so the mantra that I came up with is, I release the imbalances in my life and I strive for greater equilibrium. And so what that means to me is just not trying to push one way or the other, but more focusing on the balance. That's it. Thank you.
Rash, do you have anything?
Gosh, well, last week we talked about the end of winter and we're heading into summer. It seems like there's usually about one day of 70-degree weather, and then it's like, because it goes from too cold, and then one day of 70-degree weather, and then it goes to too hot.
Exactly.
And that's the way we like it in this town. So with that, my thoughts are just about, there's so much opening up with shedding the layers and social things in the summer, and barbecues and outdoor music, and so much great things to look forward to. And so we always talk about setting intentions with the sound and telling the sound what to do. And so I think those are some good leaping off words, and just invite everybody to repeat whatever affirmations and intentions are going to be serving for you as we kind of dip into the sound bath. So that's what I had.
Alright, everybody, find yourself in a comfortable position. Take a deep breath with me into your nose. And exhale. Deep breath in. Hold. And exhale. Breathe deeply in. Bring this energy to the top of your head. And exhale. Becoming aware of the weight on your shoulders, on your chest. Bring your awareness to your chest and feel as your space moves up and down as you breathe. Notice your belly, how it fills up with every breath you take. Bring this energy down into your hips and become aware of any sensations you may feel in this area. As you continue to find yourself in this relaxed position, I want you to imagine the sky. You can make it a light sky or a dark sky, clouds or stars. This is the only place you need to be now. If you have a thought that comes into your mind, allow this thought to simply fade slowly away, bringing you back to your sky. Maybe at first you had a bright sky, and now you want to change it to a dark, universal space. Just stay here. Observe where you are. Deep breaths in and exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale.
place your hands in prayer and close your eyes. And thank your creator, your spirit, your soul, your angels, whatever it is, whoever it is. Be thankful for this moment. One more big breath in and let out with all your might. Whenever you are ready, you begin to sit up. Pull yourself back together.
Thank you guys for coming.